Quick message to all our viewers before we get started on today's video. It has come to our attention that over 90% of our regular viewers are not subscribed to the channel. We request you to please click the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can be notified when the next video from Mythloc is out. The bigger the channel gets, the better the quality of videos that we do for you also gets. So please help us make some amazing videos by supporting the channel and clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Now over to the video. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythloc with your host Nitin Nair. In our past few episodes, we have been focused on Southeast Asian mythology, mortals as well as goddesses from various cultures in the region. We thought let's keep up with the same theme and just shift locations from the Southeast Asian civilizations to the Middle East and focus on a goddess who was so powerful that her presence was felt across various timelines and civilizations in the region. This is the Hittite goddess Ishara. Ishara, who was a tutelary goddess of Ebla, was a notable figure in the ancient city of Damascus. Although her name is not known to come from a specific linguistic source, there were also various West Semitic and Hurrian etymologies, but they did not find sufficient support among modern researchers. Her cult was able to reach other cities in the Near East, including Ebla. In addition, she was also worshipped in other cities such as Alalak, Ugarit and Mari. The worship of Ishara was spread to Mesopotamia through these cities. The Hurrians adopted her after they arrived in Syria, and she eventually made her way into the Hittite pantheon. In various areas and time periods, she was given various functions. In Ebla, she was regarded as a family's tutelary deity, but she was also a love goddess. In Mesopotamia, she was associated with various other notable individuals such as Ishtar and Kanisura. In the Hurrian religion, she was associated with Alani, who was regarded as the queen of the dead. She was also known as a divine guardian of oaths and a goddess of divination. There is very little information on how the goddess Ishara was represented in her physical form, but some records denote warlike features due to her association with weapons. In later periods, when boundary stones were made, Ishara was represented by the scorpion instead of the bashmo. It is not clear why the change occurred or how it was attributed to her. In Babylonian astronomy, she was also associated with a star known as the Scorpion star. After initial researches, it was believed that Ishara was the main deity of the Hurrian religion. However, further studies in Ebla have revealed that other Ebelite deities such as Hebat, Adama, and Ashtabi were also present in documents during the time of the Hurrian migrations to Syria. It is uncertain whether Shaushka or Ishtar was written in the personal names of individuals in these documents. During the 1980s, people were suggesting that people in Ebla should use the names of their personal characters and sign the Amma to refer to Ishara. However, this idea was no longer considered to be plausible. Ishara's themes are creativity, passion, sexual prowess, and energy. In ancient Mesopotamia, she was regarded as a goddess of the fire and scorpion. In Syria, she was worshipped in the form of a stinging and hot object in order to improve one's passion or sexual prowess. In other traditions, she was also known to judge people's affairs fairly firmly. In addition to being a goddess, she was also known to inflict severe punishments on oath breakers. She was regarded as a deity who acted as a healer and was even referred to as goddess of medicine. There was a verb, Isharis, which literally meant to be abounded by the illness of Ishara. Ishara was also worshipped with the Hurrian pantheon and was associated with the underworld. Researchers are still trying to piece together the story behind this powerful goddess who made her presence felt across multiple civilizations and timelines in history. Conflicting stories, names, etymologies are the main reason behind the lack of a clear picture on the role of Ishara when compared to other deities like Ishtar or Ninkak. Similar goddesses from those times have been proved to be the primary goddess or one of the main elements of the whole pantheon in the Mesopotamian region, and the Hittite civilization and mythology is no exception. There are other goddesses who have stamped their authority in the fields that they were considered to be responsible for, and there are a lot more whom we need to explore in the coming days. Until then, drop us a like, a subscribe, give us a comment, a review, or just tell your friends about the podcast, the YouTube channel, and the Mythloc website so that we can reach out to a lot more people and showcase the fact that there are more things similar to us than what makes us different. This is your host, Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again that Mythloc is the home of mythology.